And you said that the password is...
Welcome in, everyone. It is the group you want it to be. Oh, why is the game not capturing?
So apparently you do not have the checksum, the same checksum.
That is interesting.
Let me
Does the mod order matter?
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. Game you attempted as different checksum. $16.13 is my multiplayer checksum.
Where do I see that?
The bottom right-hand side of the screen. Game version, Peacock.
Oh, it's not here. I have to go back. The lower right-hand side?
Yeah.
Oh, multiplayer checksum,
so
top right. Oh, good. It's
okay,
right
this is a different
behind something. Give me a minute.
It's okay. All good.
It's FAE9 is what it says.
What?
Modified.
FAE? Mine's just a number.
Multiplayer checksum in the top right version? Oh, Peacock. I was looking at the one.
Yeah, Peacock is the game version. Okay, so do you only have those 18 mods?
Yes.
Okay. What else could it be? So let's just go
Peacock
through.
Is 1.11.4.
Yeah. I'm just gonna relaunch, okay? And when I do, I'm just gonna check that I've clicked all the right things. So, Friends and Foes is disabled because you don't have that.
Correct.
But all of the rest, Legacy of Persia, Wards and Wardens, Elegance of the Empire, Tours and Tournaments, Northern Lords, Royal Court, Fate of Iberia, Fashion of the Abbasid Court.
Let's check our load orders as well, and we can compare those.
All enabled. Yep, sure. So we can do that.
You are streaming.
I'll just set mine to whatever yours is, because you're going to be hosting.
All right.
Let's set us back to get just chatting while we're doing that.
Doesn't hurt. I'm going to flip on display capture so you can see it live.
Right on. Just on stream?
Yeah, but yeah, on my stream. I can put it up in Discord stream if you prefer.
No, that's fine. I can watch it on your stream. Okay.
So, unofficial patch, Realm in Exile, more vassals, passive crown, clear, extended outline, nameplate, invite, recruit courtier, positive, giant, positive albino, court physicians, lover's pox, become adventure, Noldor, art expansion, corsairs, rating, and the PCA compatibility patch. These are disabled, as you see.
Yeah. So it's
I had them on before, so I disabled them.
Exactly the same. Okay.
We match?
We match.
Okay. And then, yeah, Peacock says it's 1.11.4. We good there?
Yes.
Cool. And I didn't even get a chance to post in Discord that we were doing this. because things went crazy
Uh,
tonight.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you know how things go.
Wow, your capture is it's mine like that? I hope it's not like that.
Like
Let
what?
me check. Yeah, mine's okay.
Captures like
It's
what?
stretched a little bit. It's stretched a little bit.
Well, sort of. It's nicks the edges a little bit because my screen isn't straight 1080p, but that's what the Twitch links you to stream at. So I can't stream at what the actual resolution of the screen's at.
Okay.
So I shrink it just a little bit, and then I put a
Yeah.
border on it, so it looks a little
Cool.
nicer.
All right. Well, I'll get you to try and host again, and we will. You'll need to grab a new link because it'll be different.
Yep. Let me jump over here.
Huckster, good to see you. I don't hear these alerts, so if I am a little slow to respond, I'm sorry. I don't actually know how to get myself to hear those alerts. I
On
know that they're
Discord,
working.
on OBS, or what's the other one that you're using?
Prism.
Prism. There's a option on the audio to output, monitor and output, or yeah, so you can monitor and output, or just output. They're probably just on output, so you don't actually hear them. Stream hears them. If you monitor and output, you'll hear them.
All right, I see that. Okay, hopefully
Okay.
that will fix that. Good to see you, Tuck. Thank you for being here. We are trying to get this game set up.
And I'm being a little scatterbrain. Aha. Good trailer, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. So could not find the game.
That
Let me
makes no
check.
sense. Do you want to host? And I can try joining you?
1 second. Let me try one more time. Let me just make sure that what I've copied is correct. Copy. Copy. That's the whole thing. Boop. Join. Okay, I will try to host. Private game.
My daughter is supposed to be sleeping, but she was having troubles getting to sleep, so that was part of my in a little bit of a rush tonight. Which you understand with your nephew when you need him to be asleep for their own good.
Mm-hmm.
Could not find the game you're attempting to join. Different checksum than you. What is your multiplayer checksum? It should show on the screen there. It should be under the Peacock version.
So this here is the checksum 1613. Game version and checksum for this session 1613.
161.
Mm-hmm.
That's the MP checksum?
Yep.
1613. That is different.
It sure is. All right, let's Google Crusader Kings 3 Multiplayer checksum. If anyone is in debug mode, that changes. They need to exit that mode. That aside, are mods involved? I have never entered the debug mode. Have everyone loaded the game up with no mods? You should see. Manually delete. Change the debug off. It says modify.
And you said your checksum is what?
It is 1613.
I want to jot it down so I can not have to keep asking you.
Listed repairs, modified checksum, manual clean reinstall. Hoping we don't have to manually clean reinstall.
Yeah, that would be nice not to. Yeah, mine still shows the same multiplayer checksum. So there's some difference on it. So I'm going to go back to vanilla.
Yeah.
Because we had it working.
We sure did. Yeah, let's do that.
Unmodded.
Exit desktop.
Place it as empty. I hit play. What checksum do we get? The game version is the same.
Playsets. Initial playset. Okay.
Now this is going to be, or should be, a different multiplayer checksum.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not, then we know there's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, checksum C358.
Okay. Mine's just initializing, so C358. So we're okay for
So
vanilla.
that means we have the same DLC enabled.
It does, yes. All right, so let's try. Let's try. Disable everything except for the Lord of the Rings mod. I know that that's not ideal, but let's just see.
Well, I'm going to quickly disable all. And I'm going to start. And I want to see if it keeps that C358. Or is disabled mods change the checksum? In theory, it shouldn't change the checksum if they're not enabled. But I want to verify that. Checksum C358. So, disabled mods have no effect on the checksum. Only enabled mods.
Mm-hmm.
So now I go back to playset.
I am just gonna enable Lord of the Rings at the moment. We'll try this.
Okay, so just Realm and Exile?
Yes, please. Just like we're troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. Welcome, Dragon. We're troubleshooting.
We love troubleshooting.
No.
All right, my checksum now AB97.
Mine's DEE1.
Wow. So just enabling. So do we have different versions
That's what I'm
of
wondering.
Realms in Exile?
It's supposed to update automatically.
Yeah. Well, let's go into that because we now only have one mod selected. We know that we work in vanilla.
So Realm in Exile.
Let's go to subscribed items.
It looks like it's subscribed. Realms in Exile version 3, correct?
Yeah, let me check. Let me check. Realms, let's go to it. Realms in Exile updated 4th of December 2023.
Where's the update?
Let's
Date.
version 3.
Update
Yeah,
December
let me,
3rd. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna unsubscribe and resubscribe.
That's what I just did.
Validating.
That may have actually just been it. So once we get that one working, that may correct our problems.
And that my got
We'll see.
and if this all doesn't work, we might have to change our plans.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
At least
We can be stubborn. Almost done. Where are you at? It doesn't seem like your stream's liking that you
because
are downloading.
I'm in Australia.
Sounds like you're breaking up now too on Discord. At least on my end. Bummers. All right. Back to playset. Realm in Exile still there. I'm going to enable all because that will be the checksum I had from you. Mine's back to the same checksum. Interesting.
All right. Am I still breaking up?
No.
Good. Let me re-go live. Thank you for bearing with us, folks. Okay. Let's see if this is working now. So, which ones do you have activated now?
Just Realm and Exile.
Excellent. Let me check that. That is activated. Okay, and we press play. Refresh if you don't see Matt live. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, I see you live. So, checksum is DEE1 or L, I'm not sure which.
Okay. I have DEE1. We're
Perfect.
good. We're good for that. So, do we want to run with that, or do we want to...
Let's check
load
the other
all of
ones,
the
because we
mods?
know we can revert if we need to. That's an easy revert. So let's flip that whole list on, because we still have the order,
Okay.
and see if it's the same.
Okay.
If not, then we'll revert back to where we just verified is the same and go with it.
Yeah. That's fine. We got to try these things, folks. Sometimes things take some time to get.
Welcome to playing games, where certain games are very easy to play co-op, and certain games require a bit of finagling and finessing.
Well, you know, we've got mods enabled. What are you going to do?
Wonder why MechWarrior 5 and Rogue Trader seem to ignore it if you have mods and still let you play co-op without a problem.
I think they're the exception to the rule, but okay.
What's your checksum?
DE1.
Yours is still DE1?
Yeah.
Those other mods are enabled? That should have changed the checksum.
Let's just make sure. I'll go out again and just make sure. Ah, I see what I did. It's okay.
You good?
It's okay.
Okay.
Let me just... I'm just dumb,
No. It's okay. As long as we can figure it out, it's all good. I just puzzled. By the way, since we're talking about this and we're chilling here, have you seen any of the stuff for what do they call it? Something in Narda.
Frame of reference?
Give me a second. Kingdoms of Arda.
On here or is something
No.
else?
Different mod.
I have not, no.
Okay. Kingdoms of Arda is a mod like this for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords. And it's shaping up to look beautiful, where you can run around a 3D model of Minas Tirith.
Cool. FAE9?
Yeah, that's it.
Lovely. Do you want to host?
Sure. The other one that looked really cool while we're talking about it, I just want to mention to you, since, we like Lord of the Rings stuff, there is Battle for Middle-earth Reforged. They're taking the Battle for Middle-earth game and rebuilding it in Unreal Engine 5, I think it is.
Okay.
But they're having to redo all the assets and everything as to not breach copyright.
Right. Yeah.
But it is shaping up to look so beautiful and so smooth. So those are two Lord of the Rings things I'm certainly looking forward to.
Yeah. Battle for Middle Earth is a good game, man.
Dude, I love making the custom wizard.
Just turn everything into sheep. Okay.
I definitely enjoyed having that ability to make your own wizard and have fun with it.
All right, we will copy this and
Not
we
totally
will...
valid, but it was fun. It didn't take us that long to troubleshoot and problem solve. So, where do we want to start? I'll talk to you while you load.
All right, we have a load. That's great.
Oh,
okay.
You're in. Cool.
I do.
Hey, I see you. I can kick you.
It
It just showed a boot next to your name. That's why I said that. So where should we begin our conquest, shall we say, of the realms? Because it looks like
I've
Mordor.
never seen this.
You've never seen what? South?
This mod. Like I've never been in here, so I don't know what's in here.
Well, you do know the setting.
I do know the setting.
So it's the movie. Mordor is forged. Sauron has taken up residence there. He's already been driven out of Dol Guldur. And the Fellowship is heading towards Mordor. The return of the king draws nigh.
Okay, so
actually,
Return of the King. Yeah.
20 years after we start the game, the return of the king happens in the game.
Okay.
Now, you mentioned wanting to create the rise of the Noldor, and I'm good with that.
Potentially.
So, that being said, where did our detachment of Noldor get shipped to start our adventures? Do we want to rise from and take over Lothlorien and rise from there? We don't actually have Rivendell because we didn't take the other mod that I had shown you. So that whole region up there is unavailable. Or do we want to start down in, say, kick out one of the ring wraiths and take over some of the land down there in the south and have the Noldor rise in the deserts and creep on up that way? What sounds fun? What do we want? What do you want to try?
I'm kind of like, because we don't have much written for what's happening in the south, so maybe something coming from the south would be cool.
There is some that's recorded in the south, but that's more in his other works, not in the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, there's more than, I'm just being clear for the viewers. There's more than what most people think. I know you won't understand this, right? But a lot of his other books do have some information down there. In fact, the first creators of half elves, which is actually half Maiar, half elf, who has a kid with a human and therefore is half elf, but technically quarter elf, quarter Maya. That's confusing, I know. Don't fret about it too much. Just know that they actually wound up down in the south as well for their reward. There is the Dark Numenorians, or those who chose to side with Sauron, who also take up residency in the south, creating their empires. So, the alteration to history and events that Matt and I are undertaking is that we have a Noldor incursion that slips in and starts having fun in the south. Basically, we can have Círdan gave us aid and let us take a ship down to the south and take it over.
Well, perhaps we have been nomadic for some time, and start to hear some disturbing news from the north, and maybe even we could do something that's like adjacent to the Bay of Belfalis, where maybe there's been some messengers across the sea.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, technically, there is still some Noldor across the sea. That's why I said Círdan sent us messages and had his people aid us. Well, if you like purging some Numenorians, we can take over their lands.
Prefer to like ally with, well, unless they're dark Numenorians.
They're dark. All the ones in the south are dark. Not until you get up to Gondor is there ones that are not dark.
Okay.
If you look at their culture, you'll see that a lot of them will have a... Oh, that's not it. So he's not, but... Where is it?
Maybe we could do something like...
If you look in Umbrian, there's others that have it too, but Umbra is one. Black Numenorian Legacy. If they have that, that is a telltale sign that they are a culture derived from Numenorium that are sworn to allied with Sauron. And so we don't want to ally with any of them that say their culture has dark Numenorian. And as you go around, you'll see some are the local cultures, and then some of them creep up with that dark Numenorian culture. Like right off the island to the west of Umbar, you'll see that there's a guy there. He actually his culture is Black Numenorian.
Well, what do you think about starting to fight against the Black Numenorians from the south? That sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of where we want to situate ourselves.
Yeah. Do we want to take one of the small kingdoms? Do we want to take the bigger kingdoms? Do we want to start further away and take one of the Ringwraith territories? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a smaller territory because we were previously nomadic and we've only just sort of decided that what we're doing. And as far as how far away we want to be.
Ooh, what if this? It's only one territory though.
Oh, that's fine. So you're in Sawa?
It would mean that I would have to... Well, no, not anymore. It would mean that one of us would have to be under the other. You'd have to like choose to be the heir and I'd have to choose to be the king or vice versa. I was thinking, what if we actually did just strike the Black Numenorian island of our Gimelhad. You left the game? Oh, he just lost internet connection completely.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep, had a crash.
Okay.
Yeah, down there looks cool.
So, because we could basically, if that's our goal, we'd unfortunately have you under me that way because it's only one territory. So I can't like give you a territory when it's only one, but that would definitely fall in line with purging the Black Numenorians if we actually assaulted their island and took one as our start.
Yeah, we could have been seafaring, yeah. I don't mind that idea.
Okay. It limits a little bit of what we're capable of doing, but it's a fun way to try it if you want, and that's why I was asking.
I just don't think that a mobilized heavy army of Noldorians makes any sense.
No. That's why it wouldn't be that to start with. It would be we strike the island and we have a small group, and then we start, taking over some of the other territories, knowing that we're going to need the strength and resources to take out the Dark Numenorians. But I could also
Like
see that instead of directly hitting the Dark Numenorians, we would have taken over some of these smaller coastal locations as well that are just a duchy.
Yeah, I don't mind taking a coastal area.
So two thoughts I had were either we take a few coastal duchies, or we take the island and go from there. That's kind of what I was thinking. Those two make sense. I'm good with either.
So the island is Sanera, right? Is that right? So
no, our
no.
Gimelhad. It's further north than that. So if you go up to, keep going north above Belakard, up to Umber. And if you go just east of Umber, there's a little black flag with a golden sun. That's an island on the east in the ocean. Yeah, so right there, just to the east of that in Umbar. Or not east, west. Sorry, I got my directions backwards. I'm like stick. So west of Umbar in the sea, there is a island.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
I'm sorry. I got my directions backwards.
Well, what do you think, maybe, of one of us being there, and maybe one of us being on Anabrith or
Yeah, that's fine.
Shafra?
I mean, it would also make sense if one of us took Anabrith and one of us took
Zorth.
Shafra. Because then we'd be starting to build up empires on either side of Umbrar.
I
can see either way.
All right. I like that idea. I really like that we've landed on either side.
Okay. It's north or south?
Let's see. What do we got? I'll pick the south.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick the south.
Oh, the north is tribal. We'll see how that works.
All right, so we have
actually, I'm going to take, since I'm in the north, I'm actually going to go a little bit further since the other two are tribal. And I'm going to go for Aberloin.
Abalone.
because it's feudal.
Yeah. Okay. And Anabrith is feudal. Yep.
And feudal is important for us to actually have access to some of the tech. As you know, tech is locked by some of that.
Okay. Well, won't. Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll need to create own ruler so we can make them elven.
Yeah.
The race
Great.
actually comes in through picking the faith.
Okay.
So
And
we'll
we're
need to go
doing
elven faith. And we can pick one of those. Elevidlite. Caligulite.
Noldor Exile. Lomaquendi.
You doing Lomaquendi?
I think so.
Sure.
So we've got Eldar, no. We've got High Elves, no. We've got
Right.
Noldor exiles to the Sindar who did not reach Valinor.
Oh, that would
I
mean we
really
never
like
saw Valinor. We never saw the trees.
Right. And I kind of like that. Morroquendi, they're also Noldor, right? Calaquendi. Oh no, they're High Elves.
Well, High
And then
Elf. Noldor is a type of High Elf.
Right. It's just been so long since I've.
Yeah. So High Elves are the ones who went to Valar.
I'm gonna
went
do
to where the
Lomaquendi,
Valar are and studied at their feet
All right, so
in Valinor.
we're gonna change our culture as well.
Yep. So which one did you pick?
Lomaquendi.
Lomaquendi. Okay. Yeah. So that and then the culture are the two things we need to make sure we pick to get the proper aspects. And if you go to Quindi. No, not Quindi. Where is it? Lomaquendi? Yeah, Lomaquendi. You'll have the Nandor there. That's not Naldor though. I'm getting my brain crossed. Where is it?
Well, this is all of these are Lomaquendi language cultures. And I think of these, just looking, I like either Sylvan or Galadrim, maybe. Adaptive skirmishes, sacred hunts. Sylvan looks cool. Leaquendi, forest fighters, medicinal herbalists, hidden cities. That sounds cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Leaquendi, maybe? That's communal.
I thought one of them had the actual Noldor in it.
It's probably a different. Yeah, Noldor is in Calaquendi.
Okay. Calaquendi, where's that one? Oh, up there. Okay,
They're
there it
legendary
is.
artisans, industrious, metal workers, and martial admiration. We can do that, and we can change to Calaquendi.
Mm-hmm. Since you said you wouldn't do the Rise of the Noldor, I figured it made sense to go with that.
Calaquendi, yeah. Calaquendi, Noldor. Cool. All right. So we want to be heterosexual, please. We want to be a male. We've been around for a while. How old can elves get to in this game?
They don't die.
They don't die.
Like, you have... Oh, they don't here, but in the mod that added him, they had Kirden. And he was like 6,000 years old. I mean, even Elrond, the young one, right? Elrond is like 3,000 years old minimum.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
So,
thinking like 70 plus means that we've got the most customization points.
yeah.
So hopefully that's going to make us not just die.
You know.
So I think we want to. How do we want to play this? Do we want to be martial to begin with and just come on in like strong?
I mean, that's not a bad option. However, some of the others are useful as well, so it kind of depends on how we want to go about it. If we want to lead the forces ourselves, or if we want to be a leader. So either we can be a leader, or we can be a general.
All right. Well, let's go to personality. So how I tend to play this game isn't warlike, but that's kind of what we're doing. What I do like to do is pick paranoid. I like stewardship characters. I just always have liked stewardship characters. Ambitious. Content.
So how old did you make yourself?
I just set it at 70, which is the start of it. Start of the more the best customization points is.
Okay. I mean, technically you can go above. You just don't get achievements. Are you achievement hunting?
Well, we can't get achievements anyway.
Yeah, you can.
We're modded.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get achievements while modded. Just you can't break the point limit. Where is... There we go. Why do they make... Does your guy look like super old too? Which is interesting, because he shouldn't look that old as Noldor.
That's alright. I'm gonna tweak it here.
Yeah, it's all good. I was just curious.
Temperate, generous, just. Okay. Temperate. Oh no, that's not what I want. Where are we? So, sorry, I'm just looking for.
No, you're good.
What I want. Yeah. It's just
I'm trying to make
while.
pick his looks right now. Trying to make him not look like he's a wrinkled old prune right now.
I've forgotten so much. I know I want to be paranoid and stubborn. I definitely know that.
Should we be like Círdan and be one of the few elves that have a beard?
No, we're going to be changing our appearance to Noldor. Customize further. Hairstyle. Yep. And then beard. No beard.
You going no beard since most elves don't have beards?
I'm just looking. Just seeing if there's anything interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. Yeah, let's just go no beard. Seljuk braids. That's cool. I like that. Body. Height, skin color. Okay. Ears. Gonna have. Ear pointedness is as big as we can get. That's fine. That's all good. Facial structure. Let's do. Yeah, it has made us pretty wrinkly at this point, but that's okay. These lips are horrible. Fullness.
I mean, we could go the other direction and get about as many points by going underage, but then we have to deal with Regent.
Yeah, no. Alright. That's probably fine. Okay. Is it diligent? Yeah, we definitely want diligent. Okay, and then other traits. We want to be. We want to be. Athletic is a little bit too.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I think I want to be quick. There we go. Quick is good.
Mouth, corner.
Do I want to be a poet? No, probably not. Okay, so that's pretty good. Maybe I want to be an aspiring blade master or a hunter.
No, that would be mouth.
Yep. So I'm gonna be diligent, stubborn, and ambitious. Makes sense. I think I want to be maybe an intellectual. I think we want to go this way. I just really like this play style. It doesn't really it's not really good for where we're starting. I'm gonna go with learning. I just really like it.
It's a fun one. Brave and just are good attributes.
They sure are.
All right. So yeah, 0 years, you have 66 as well.
That's okay. Herbalist
I'm just
or
saying it's
gardener?
interesting. Um, so what play style are you going with? You said learning.
Yeah.
That's a good one for us to.
Yeah, so learning is more of a long-term thing where you focus on small amounts of land and you build those that land up. Okay. So can I get my stewardship to be excellent? I can, yes. That's pretty good. So I'm on 364 and my stats are looking quite good. So maybe I can dip into something like athletic. It's not quite. Athletic gives me prowess, so I can drop that. Stress loss. Yeah, athletic puts me just a tiny bit above.
See if
I
you
could
can
drop
drop
something.
yours. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, don't drop those. Look at possibly dropping,
I can get
say,
another
stewardship
negative
by
trait.
one, or you could do that too. But you can look at dropping those by 1 or 2 and see if that gets you where you need to be.
Yeah, probably intrigue. Yeah.
Because each one drops
Probably.
it by 2 points. So if you drop it by 1, that gives you the 2 points you need. Watch, just hit minus on one of them, and it should. There you go. You actually dropped it by more than that.
Yeah, so this gives me average in everything and still excellent in learning. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I like this. This gives me athletic and herbalist and quick. That's ridiculous. This guy is really good, man. What's yours? What are you doing? Let's have a
I am
look.
trying to figure it out. I was considering going rogue. What do you call it? Shadow. Intrigue. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. And try to, get a few more people for us to pick from.
I should change his hair color to like darker. Hair style, hair color. I mean, it's about as dark as it can be, right?
We can be hideous. No. I wouldn't mind going with like beautiful or something. But I don't know if that's really where I want to spend so many points. I wouldn't mind going with diplomacy or fortune either. Neither does it hurt to be a good general, so I'm kind of torn which way to go with it. I considered going like tactician and go with rank in blade master. But I don't know. Your scholar route is another one that I enjoy a lot. But then also going intrigue is kind of a way to increase our populist stock, shall we say.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
this
trying to figure
isn't
out.
the most. This isn't the ideal way to do what we're doing, but I
No.
just like the play style, so Um,
Why is strong not congenial?
I'm not sure.
You know what I mean? Like, why can't it be inherited? Oof,
And
puts me over. I don't know which deficits I really am willing to consider.
so I think I'm gonna be called Ananwan.
Nice.
Ananwan. So this is a play on the verb for return or go back.
Yeah.
Which I quite like. Are we changing? So the command of Anabrith is right. So that's all good. The dynasty. Do we want to change the dynasty? That does not fit an
Dynasty,
elf.
if you don't like it, yeah, change it. The realm, I left the realm, but I changed the family.
I think. Ooh. I think elves are going to have a fairly simple banner. Typically, I quite like this one, and we're going to do blue and green. Actually, no, I'm going to do gold and green because I love gold and green. All right, so that's gold and green. And then emblems, we're going to do nature or elven. Ooh, a swan, maybe. I want a like symbol of growth, I think. So
Nice.
something in the nature area. This is nice. And we're going to change the color.
It's 300 points for seeing the light of the two trees, so we can't pick something that we would have unless we go over.
Quite like something like that. That's pretty cool.
What does Wheezing do?
We do have
Tiny
bigger
penalty.
trees, but I like a smaller tree, I think. Something like this. Well, I quite like the purple on it, actually. It's kind of nice. All right, so layout's fine. So emblems, and we're gonna just bring the scale up a little. Something like this. What do you think, chat? I think that looks pretty good.
Not bad.
All right. Well, that's what we're going to go with. So finish.
I'm trying to fiddle with my points because I'm over. Why do you like Lunatic as an option? Is there a reason for it?
Yes, there is a decision. There's a decision to create glass houses.
Interesting.
That's it. That's it.
That's why you want it?
Yep. Do we know what Azula Darnus stands for? And should we change what? Let's see if I can find what that means. Let's say something like Vanwa. For no longer.
Gotta lose 16 points.
So I'm going to change my dynasty to Tiel Vanois.
Okay.
Which means the end of The Departed.
Nice.
Okay. I think I am good to go. I am not married because I want to see. There's probably no elves in the court, though. Maybe I should be.
No, there will be.
There will be?
And you can invite them.
Okay. Great. Cool. Well, let's be unmarried for the moment. We have spent our life basically learning herbs and getting out and about and, just trying to do stuff. And now we've heard something going on in the north. We've landed and we've taken some land in order to try to verse up against the Black Numenorians.
I'm 1 point over.
1 point. That's rough, man.
Is there some minor thing I can get that doesn't do a huge problem?
No, you've got genius.
I don't have genius. I don't have genius. Intelligent, not
intelligent.
Genius.
Yeah. I've only got quick, so.
I'll drop an intrigue.
Nice.
Just hate that now I'm under by 3 points and there's nothing that costs 3 points. I don't know how it got off by that amount, but
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Are we good?
Are you ready?
I am ready, sir.
I guess.
We will see how this goes, chat. We will see how this goes.
Oh, it changed my looks.
Finalize.
Hey.
Submit.
I no longer look terrible. How about you?
I no longer look terrible either. In fact, I'm looking good.
I'm waiting to see yours.
Looking
Not
real
bad.
good.
Yeah, see? We can do this. All right. Are you ready to start?
I am ready to start.
All right. The Undying Elves. Elves are dwelt in Middle-earth for many years, ever since they awoken the waters of the Caribbean, from the mighty victories to valiant defeats. Fortunes of the firstborn waxed and waned for the ages of the past. Okay, so we have the same thing. Why I can remember so clearly as if it was yesterday, my first years in... Okay, so we're actually getting to pick our actual age now.
Oh. I feel like I'm still pretty young. When did the Noldor go missing, though?
Yeah, technically the Noldor are the ones who traveled over to the west, and so the year of the tree would be valid. If you want to be like Galadriel, you'd at least have to pick first age. Most of them are in the first age. The third age is the current era.
I feel like my parents might have been from the first age, and maybe I'm from the second.
What effect does it have? Oh, your age is set to 7,031 years old. Your age is set between 6,470 and 7,000. 3,000 and 6,400.
I think
120
growing up,
to 3,000.
having seen the Numenorians and then learning that they'd turn dark is really cool. All right, so that's what I'm going to do.
I think that's kind of a first
second
age thing, though. Or would you say it's second age?
I'm going to go second age.
Okay. Second age we are, brother.
All right.
How old are you?
4,975.
5,885. Wow.
Nice.
Look at your knowledge. You're learning.
Yeah.
I got martial, you got learning because of that. Okay.
That's cool. All right.
My
cool.
other stats aren't great.
So we're gonna pick a lifestyle. It is going to be development. It's all about the development.
Development?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love development. I mean, unless we want to do something else first.
No, that's good. I'm going to work on...
Actually,
I have 18 perks unlocked.
What I'm going to do
18 perks
is not
unlocked.
put it in development. What I'm going to do instead is put it on wealth. I'm going to do wealth.
What's best, strategist, overseer, or gallant?
If you want early battles, strategist is better. But gallant is good because you get more knights.
Let's go gallant.
And we are going to put points into here.
I have to select it first so that I can unlock the perks.
Wow, I am going to be healthy. I don't care about zealous right now. Monthly piety per night. Yeah, nah. We're gonna go healthy.
I got Gallant, and now we'll go with the other branch.
So 6.
Work
So I can
towards...
get all of this. Oh my goodness. I get to be full in both of these?
Yep.
Wow. Oh,
I have
that is
Strategist
so
and
good.
Gallant.
Yeah, I've got Scholar and Whole of Body right now. That's insane.
How long does it take for you to be able to change again? I think it's a month.
I
Is
thought
that
it was like
true?
a little
Something
bit
like
longer,
that.
but
So I'll probably change
let's
after
try
that
and
because I
find an
don't think I
heir.
need
We'll try
Overseer.
and get so we want
Empty
to
council
arrange a
position. We
marriage.
don't have a marshal.
Oh yeah, we want to do that first.
We might
Let's do the council
change
first.
that. The marshal is terrible. Hey, I got an elven lass as my position. So give me a second. I'm gonna let the game go forward for a little bit. There we
really?
go. And now you should see that it kicks
that.
in on her to update her abilities for your what do you call it? Clergyman. Yeah, there you go. She just kicked in now. So you have one elf currently available in your area. She's not a very great option, so I think I might arrange courtship with someone. Wait. None of these are elven, so no, I'm not going to have her courtship to non-elven.
So me. And we're gonna be, yeah, so I don't have anyone that I can marry.
Yeah. Go to decisions. Invite debutantes. That will allow us to call in some ladies. We could also record female courtier. Debutantes tend to be a little bit better quality than courtiers.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do the debutantes thing, and what I'm going to do is we're going to see if we can get some of...
Now, something I noticed in council under steward, you could elven settlement was an option.
What?
But I don't
Where?
know
Decisions,
how that works.
You said?
Yes. So steward on the council position, there is a elven settlement option.
I do not have an elven settlement option, maybe because my steward is...
Steward doesn't? Under council, steward, you don't.
No.
Oh. That's interesting. I do. But I don't know why.
That's fine. All good. Is he elven?
No, he's not.
It's fine. So I've invited debutantes. I should go to minor courtiers and see if I can find...
Give me just a second.
12, 15. I think I want... So she is... on Varian. Prowess. Ugh.
All right. You want a position, but you have garbage skills. Yay. No, I wanted this one. 10. 13 is better. No one's better than that. I don't have a good marshal. Yay.
Oh,
I'll have to see if I can find one.
it's not wrong.
Hmm?
Yeah, you just do the snib.
Yeah.
Howdy, love the new camera. Thank you. Nice video trailer. Yeah.
So I have no one I can marry. And you have no one you can marry. Is there someone we can... Oh. If you do find a courtship match, that's an option. There's only 2 options there.
Find a courtship match. Okay, find a courtship match. Yeah.
But I see 2 of them, and neither of them are very great options.
Do you have Meldus and Aelinor?
Yes, that's exactly who I have. And those are our chaplains, I think. Maybe not.
I mean,
Not terrible.
the second
but
one, while she's a dwarf, is pretty good. Like, stats are pretty good.
True. All right, let's roll the time on a little bit and see what we get for debutantes, and then we'll pause it so we can look at them.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's go.
There we go. Did debutantes pop for you?
Yeah.
Good. So see, they are all elven.
They are, yes.
It pulls based on your culture and religion. For debutantes, that's how I knew that would happen.
Okay.
I have a dishonorable villain, a treacherous villain, and a rapacious adventurer. Those are my options.
Fantastic.
So I have one that has 24 in intrigue, one that has 13, 9, 9, 12, 3, and then one that has 15, 8, 8, 6, 15.
Okay.
What did you get? Anything better than that?
So I've got Suluith here, who is a content villain and brilliant strategist.
Not bad.
I think she's a no. We've got Lothiel, who is comely, which is nice.
That is nice.
An elusive shadow, but she's deceitful. And we have Guilos here, who is an elusive shadow, massive intrigue, and, well, she's an irrational gambler, but she's all right.
Other than that, it's not bad. Well,
in all other ways, I don't think I want someone who's going to be deceitful as, yeah, my wife. Although comely is great to have.
it is. I didn't have any any that had that.
Hmm. I just don't love the deceitful.
So I had no attributes on any of mine like that. So
See, the lustful is actually good, probably,
yeah,
because we're
that's true.
trying to like have children. Let's go this way. So I want Guilos.
Oh, the elves
Guilos.
up north are too far away to interact with, so they're out of our diplomatic range. That's why we're not finding any.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
This is what we've decided to do, so is what it is. How is the sound and graphics and everything, guys? Are we all doing good? Everything look good? Can you save as well, please?
Yeah, I can.
And we will unpause when you're ready. I think I want a court physician, but don't have any right now. Let's see if I can find someone through one of my people
Do you want me to unpause
who
while we
might
do
be
that?
good. Yeah. Oh, that was one of yours. You can decline that. Sorry, I didn't see it. My bad.
Well, let me see. She is... Yeah, you can have her.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, she was my chancellor. I didn't realize she was my chancellor. That was maybe not the best idea.
That's why I
Luckily,
said
I
just
have
check
someone.
it. We've got a thing. The land of the Bukalmen. The sun has set as I ride through the wilderness outside Anabrith with my Ingolmore Gladhill in tow. In the gloomy light of the moon, we come upon a place I have heard of before, a vast maze of standing stones, jagged and ajar, a burial place or holy site for a forgotten people from the dark years before a ship came to the western shores of Middle-earth. But into the stones have been carved the likeness of humans, but with clumsy limbs squatting cross-legged, with short arms folded across their fat bellies. These withered idols stare coldly at us as we try to pass and almost seem to move. Let us not tarry here, Gladys says, shivering. Yet I cannot help but wonder, who were these people? Are there really ghosts? We can avoid the place, getting our Ingolmir to like us more, but
Oh,
we get avoiding dark places. We can get her to calm down and we get more learning. Or we could say a prayer.
cool.
That's more learning
Works.
but less piety. I think I'm okay with less piety. Let's go. Um,
He is 27. I don't think I have 27. That would not be good. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet. You expect a position, but you don't really have skills. I'm sorry that you're so upset. I have too few knights. That is also a problem.
yeah, too few knights is often a problem. So what do we
Crumb.
control growth? Let's just
Why won't you
just
accept? You're lowborn.
body hunters, master of the horse. It's okay. Seneschal.
I
We
have
do
two
need
of
a
them here
court
that aren't
physician.
bad, but they want to charge me a whole lot of money.
Well, let's change this. Or oh, that's all right. She can have the 2. That's fine.
Why won't you accept? Oh. Different faith gives them a negative 1,000 willingness to agree
Whoa.
to your marriage proposal.
Not
You
nice.
may have made a mistake.
Wow.
Even though they're of the same faith or the same culture, they're of different faith, and their faith differs from mine is the actual issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ay, 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 dude. It's rough.
Absolutely. Ugh.
They want to charge 30 and 90 gold. I don't have that much gold. I barely have 100 gold. You want to marry another one of my people. Why are they accepting your proposals? I try to do it and they say they won't bother with it.
Just decline it. I still have a hard time seeing, for some reason, like that
It's okay.
someone of yours. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why they're accepting you doing it and they're telling me they're not willing to consider it. So we have Noldor swordsmen, Noldor glavesmen, Noldor cavalry, Noldor archers, as well as songsmiths.
Songsmiths.
Cool.
Oh, they're okay. That is interesting. Siege. They're siege units? That is so cool.
Apparently.
That is really cool. Yeah, I've got swordsmen, glavesmen, songsmiths, and archers, yeah. I think I want to station the...
Yeah, like they're not even letting me marry them within my own council.
The songsmiths.
How are they accepting yours?
Don't know. Alright, so
maybe it's only because it's to my people? I don't know.
We should have... Have we unpaused? Because I haven't got the wife thing yet.
She paused it. So I left it because you had paused it.
Because I did accept that. Do I need to do another step? Is there another step that I need to do?
No, I think it's fine.
Because I didn't get married through that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Where is the woman that I said that I wanna...
Oh. Give me a moment. Sorry. All right, I can unpause now.
She's my spy master at the moment.
I was being raided, so I wanted to get my troops up before I lost them. I didn't want them to successfully raid me.
So I cannot now marry her, apparently.
Interesting. No, I need 120.
Kinda sucks.
and I can't raise to raid. But I can join a war.
I've hardly got any men.
I can declare a holy war, but I don't have enough to declare a holy war because I'm not zealous. What can I do to gain more? Because apparently I can only declare wars with faith.
So it looks like I'm going to have to take that activity again,
Yeah.
which is a little brutal, but okay. It is what it is. We need to get married.
I can join a war. Oh, you're at war?
I'm being raided. Yes, I'm defending against Karatajan Ofang of Dusalan. And he is massive, so we're probably going to lose.
Oh, great. Oh, the Tujan Confederacy right there. Great.
Yeah, we're just going to lose. I'm not even going to raise my men because it's pointless.
Well, hold on. Let's see if he will reconsider if we... Oh, I can just offer to join your war. I was going to offer you vassalage, but you're at war, so I can't.
Okay.
What is the difference in power?
I have 227 men in total. He has 1,700.
Okay, I got 600.
So even
Do
with the
you
two of us
have-
combined.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you get mercenaries or not enough?
Let's see. Mercenaries. Nope.
Okay.
I need like 500 more gold to do that.
Well, I guess I should have gone intrigue route and kidnapped him. I mean,
It's fine. We'll just lose the war. It's fine.
that's just annoying. We just started.
I mean, there's nothing I can do.
No, I know. I'm not faulting you. I'm just saying, like, it's annoying because we just started and we're trying to figure it out. And hello, Azriel. Now that I look over at Matt's chat, I can see you're talking. Hello, Cruel Fang. I am focusing on my game and my chat, so I didn't see your messaging, Matt's. Well, I guess unpause when you're ready, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Let's notify when that becomes available. I guess I can recruit a female courtier. Let's do that. You never know.
Nope, you don't know.
I mean... Sure. And then we can... after winning another a game of chess against myself, I cannot help but think that perhaps my towering intellect could improve. But what change would make sense?
Interesting. Why can't I make you guys knights? You have 13.
I could gain prestige, or I could gain piety. Let's just do this. Ed Hellman. Yeah,
Yeah,
so this
you're
courtship
also...
thing does not work.
I'm not finding it to work either. I don't know how it works is more accurate, but I'm missing something to it.
Yeah.
You currently have it paused, by the way.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to work out how
Yeah, no, it's
to
all good.
actually get ourselves married, because that's kind of important.
It is. I
Like,
agree.
kind of important. Um, because there's no other. There's
If you
arranged
arrange
marriage between.
marriage and select yourself, there's no one
Oh,
available,
right.
which I don't get. Like, I have other elves in my court and they're not showing up.
Hmm.
And if I say find courtship, those other two are only there. If I arrange courtship, there's no one. If I
Maybe we should
arrange
have gotten more.
betrothal, I don't show up.
Mm, I don't
You know
know.
what? I'm going to start courtship with her just because it's something. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just, I don't know, sway
Yeah, that would work.
this lady that I originally got. And Ed Hellerman is not too bad either. She's ambitious and arbitrary and a thrifty clerk.
That's all you have to do is sway him for it to work. I don't know.
I don't know. 9, 13, 4, 14. She's actually alright. You know what? Oh no, the other one had oh, she doesn't. She lost the trait pretty when she arrived. Okay,
What?
that's fine. Let's let's sway her
Lame.
instead. She's actually better for me. All right. Um, I wouldn't want to marry Mr. D. Those hairy legs just don't do it for me.
Well, I mean,
Greetings, your appetites. So they get things. Fine. Yep, so they took the south of
oh,
that
great.
territory.
Rally troops. I'm being attacked by someone now. And he has, luckily, less than me. I need to pause for a minute. I'm trying to...
Yeah, you're
How
good.
can you play both strategies? Oh, I know how we can play. Okay.
Wow, my nights are terrible. So let's see what this guy has.
You ready to unpause?
Yeah. Levies, champions. So horsemen and archers. So I want to be up against horsemen and archers. Let's see. Good against spearmen. No. Good against
Okay, we are sieging
cavalry.
right now. Luckily, we have siege weapons.
So we don't have anyone against archers. Spearman monster. 0.28. Wow. We are gonna get decimated again.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
Did you not already lose or what?
Yeah, but we're getting raided now by guy up north. I think that we came to the wrong place.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
No,
We didn't
no.
know that this would happen.
We
Noldor
didn't
archers.
at all.
Show her what true hunger feels like. What? Hang on. Just give me a second here. A lowly launderer has been stealing from my household. The woman cows before me, sniveling about hungry children and mercy. Please, my lord, I will do anything you ask. She is my knight and an intrigue person. She is a tough soldier. I can kill her, imprison her, or show her mercy and win her loyalty. Let's win her loyalty. So these are 26, 253. Yeah, let's get more. Missing 104. Oh, God. Yeah, we cannot. Jeez, all of our armies are so expensive. Holy goodness. Elven armies are ridiculous,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't realize they were so excessively pricey.
All right, well, we might have to we might have to start again because I think I'm going to get defeated here.
If we have to start again, I think I want us to get the other mod on, and we could play as Elrond's two sons.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so I don't want to attack you because you're attacking his castle. And you have 4,000 troops.
And we'll see what they do. They take the land. I think that's game over, but we'll see. Yeah, game over.
Rally troops. I have another person who's declared war on me from the north.
Yeah. So I think we need somewhere a little
less hostile,
less warlike. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
we didn't know any of this.
No.
So
should we play as Elrond's two sons, or should we still have our own custom kingdoms and just start a little bit more to the north? Maybe to be within range.
We don't even have to be Elven. We could look elsewhere. Like
I kind of like the idea of that, though. It's kind of fun, but no, we don't have to be. Technically, we could be Maiar.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could do Elrond Sons, change things that way. I also kind of like the idea of finding like a wildling tribe somewhere. And do like an original men kind of play. I don't know if there are any, but that would be cool.
There is the Bjornings.
Yeah. That might be alright. I'll let you hop in and host. Because, I mean, It's kicked me out because I died. Well,
yeah,
I
was just...
but, I got overtaken.
Yeah. I was letting you decide, take a look at it, see what you feel like, and then we'll go from there. I'm enforcing my demands, disbanding my soldiers. So I was actually barely able to hold out in my war. So you could come in as one of mine, but then we're still in a bad position.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be war, and we didn't set our characters for that.
Yeah.
I guess we should have known, but...
Well, no, because why would they instantly just go to bloodthirsty, cutthroat war against us when there's someone else right next to us who they could have, right? So I'm not saying they shouldn't go to war against us. I'm just wondering why us. immediately.
Yeah. Elves have landed on our shores. Kill them! Kill
Right?
them!
Right? That's basically what it was. Hey, look, there's elves. Death to elves. We could be elven ring wraiths. It doesn't work, to be clear. I mean, the game will probably let us do it, but it doesn't work. All right, there you go.
All right.
We still have an hour to try to get some progress.
Get something up. Yeah,
We
yeah,
could
yeah.
go with Gondor if you want to do human, or the Riddermark, or we could go with one of the tribes that the Rohirrim derived from. We could go with Dale. We could just go with Bjornings. We could go with Azog's folks up there and try to, you know, bring death to the man flesh.
Hmm.
We could go
Could do
with
that.
the evil men to the east, the Easterlings.
Installings, yeah.
I'm going to refill my coffee because my throat tells me I need to. While you
Alright.
quickly take a look at it, I'm going to leave the screen on so they can hear you as you process. And then as soon as I'm back, you just let me know and we'll kick off.
Okay. Okay, so what are we thinking? Like maybe someone on the stream likes the idea of a playthrough. So if you have some ideas and you would like to suggest something, we are able to be anywhere on this map. The map of so we know Gondor, and we go as far as Tolgren. This is Reedwater Marches. We don't go any further into Eriador. We can also play as Dunland and come down south. This could be fun, playing as Dunland, because we might have some stuff with Saruman. Wolfsbane, that's kind of cool. He's feudal. He is a wrathful, ambitious, vengeful tribe. That's kind of cool. I like that. He's near the Riddermark. We might be able to do something there. Norwegian. We could do some Norwald things. This is. She's a Rohirrim. Okay. That's kind of cool. She's brave as well. Maybe something like that. Bjorning, we could do some Bjorn things. He a giant, brave, honest, wrathful. They're a tribal government. Anyone got any ideas? Framling, that's tribal. Touring. Go all the way up here. Orcs, we could play as orcs on Mount Gundabad. Ashmog tribe. I don't think we want to do evil things. Sadistic, I love that. That's cool. We could try and force the orcs out. We don't know how big they are. I imagine that they're pretty big. Ramling. Lasgarlan. Dale. I quite like Dale. Dorwinian. Maybe we could do like this. Maybe we could ally up here I'd really like to play as the heir to Dale. I think that's an idea because DMNix, if he was interested, could play as House Cordana here in Dorwinian, and
Wait,
we
as who?
could Realm Master Harwin of Dorwinian up here because I'm thinking I'd
Oh,
maybe like
Dorwinian.
to play as Dale. I can do a Dale
You want to be King Bane?
restoration of Dale. Yeah, because like we know that things have degenerated a little. Um, although in this time, I don't know. Yeah, if this is, yeah,
This
this is
is
after.
the game starts 20 years before the Return of the King. So about 20, I think it's 20, 30 years into the game, once you start playing, the Return of the King event will trigger.
All right, so Dale hasn't. Yeah, so it's still in its kind of.
Well, no. Dale is what it is. Erebor has been retaken. Dale is taken over by King Bane, son of Bard,
Bard.
and his son is Brand. So this is, if you watched The Hobbit or read The Hobbit, Bard's son, Bane,
Okay.
is currently king. He's old king because he's 62. Keep in mind, in the movies, he was like 10.
Yeah.
So that's how it lines up with that time frame.
Okay.
If you go down to Gondor quickly and you look at Denethor, he is steward of Gondor. His liege is actually Eragon. He does come in and take over at that
What?
20, 30 year mark from now. His son shows there as his vassal and heir is Boromir. So this is during the Lord of the Rings portion of the trilogies. The Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Okay.
So you can see that King Theoden is there. Currently, his son is still alive because they haven't killed him yet. You'll notice that Isengard is there, and Saruman the White, supposedly white, of the Istari, is there, and he is going to start working with the Dunlenders to take over.
Yeah, well,
So
I
that
was
all
thinking
happens.
Dunland could be interesting because we might be able to like decline.
If you like it, yeah.
But yeah,
There is a small group of the Northern Dunedain that have one single location. If you go next to Dunland Fells,
yeah,
the one place just to the west of that,
yeah, Lord Elegost,
yeah,
and he is 66 as well. He does have an heir. What? Hang on.
he is Numenorian. What?
I am so confused with this timeline. What the hell? What have they done? Why
What
is
do you mean?
Aragorn here?
Aragorn's not here.
But why are we under him? Doesn't make any sense.
No. If his heir is Lord Aragorn II's steward. His heir is the steward. Halbrand Ecclerathand is the steward.
Why is Aragorn a ruler?
Because he has to be for the game to function. With the way that Crusader Kings is set up. But he's technically doesn't hold any lands yet until the game event triggers and appoints him over Gondor.
Okay. Oh, I see.
He's still king, right? He's just king in exile.
Sure. All right.
He works with the northern. He's the chieftain of the Northern Dunedain, technically. Still.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking there's a lot of things we could do. If we wanted to, we could go just south of Gondor and do the coastal thing again and head down to Umbar. Or we could just take Gondor and Riddermark and play as them. Or we could go with your Dale and Dorwinonian. I can't speak. Any of those work. I am flexible on that.
Yeah. Okay.
If we do pick the Elven thing again, being a little bit closer to Thranduil and Galadriel would make it where we actually have access to other elves to communicate with instead of where we were outside of the diplomatic range to be able to do anything.
Okay, yeah. Looking at this, Lothlorien is there. We have tribal groups surrounding there. We could displace or play as Lady Beorwit of Norwold, which is just near there. We also have, so she's a Rohirrim. There's also a Rohirrim next to her. So there's a few Rohirrim there that are in feudal governments.
Well, keep in mind, they're not technically Rohirrim. They're Leofring. It is where Rohirrim derived from. They're similar to Rohirrim, but they are a different
But a lot
group.
of this is, yeah, a lot of this is tribal.
Yeah. That's part of why I mention it, because Rohirrim is feudal. Leofrig is tribal.
Woodsman.
There is one Leofrig, which follows the Rohirric faith, that is feudal, but most of them are tribal.
Any suggestions, chat? I quite like the idea of playing as maybe Dale and Dorwinian or whatever interests you up there. If something interests you, you could even if you want, you could play as or displace what's his face, elf Aran Thranduil, the Elven King in Larsgullen. That's Thranduil, though. I don't know whether you want to displace Thranduil.
I don't know. Shake stuff up a bit. Then we'd have to make Legolas disappear.
Yeah. Elsewise, all of the Beyonding stuff is tribal. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it would be a different play. I don't mind trying as Dunland to change the alliances that happened there. If you wanted to play as Elagost, we could do Dunland
That's
and
fine.
Elagost.
It's
Elagost makes an alliance with Dunland, and Dunland actually fights against Isengard. That
it's
might
an
be
option.
interesting.
I'm flexible on it. I'm not set to pick a certain thing. If you hit random
These are
character,
tribal.
it sent me down south again. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, right next to the Ring Wraith. Golden King. Yeah. Let's play right next to him as a small underling of the guy that's going to get kicked by him. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad would happen. I wish, the other thing is when we load the game, you can actually do a character search. We could technically play as Gandalf the Grey if we wanted to, because he's wandering around. But
no. Gandalf's doing Gandalf things.
right.
Is there anything up here in the north that interests you then? Like, I quite like the idea of playing as a Dunland that never agrees with Saruman.
Sure, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I don't know if you can, but
Yeah,
that's
you can
kind
fight
of
him.
where I'm leaning.
So if you take Dathaba, how do you say that? Dathabaha, right next to Isengard.
Yeah.
You could basically tell him no, and he'd have to go through you first. Now the problem is he's pretty tough and can go through you. So you'd want to ally with Theoden as quick as you could, and probably ally with Gondor, so that you have some strong allies to help fight Isengard. Otherwise, he's just going to take you over.
Yeah.
But we can actually do that. I'm good with that if you want to go that route.
I kind of just I want to play as Dunland. Is that all right?
Dunland? Yeah, go for it.
And then you can choose what you want to do.
You playing just as the guy who's currently there, or are you customizing?
I can't see if he's already got an alliance with Saruman as the only thing.
No. I don't think he does to start with.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to play him, I think.
Okay.
Or we can tell a story here that someone else that came in, like, what are you thinking of playing in this area or somewhere close?
I was looking at what's in the area to try to figure that out.
All right, well, why don't you have a look and I will make some decisions whether I want to play this guy, because he's going to have armies and stuff. If I play as someone new, they're not going to have all their legacy stuff.
True. Not all of them start with legacy stuff, but you are right that they don't have it.
Seek aid of the spirits. That's so cool. I really like this guy. This is cool. So I'm happy to play him. I'm going to select him. If we want to displace him, I'm fine with that too.
We got some dwarves over here.
Ooh. Where are they? Let me look at
and Corrigan.
Just
Corrigan.
West of Gondor?
Yeah, at least I think they're dwarves.
Birig. Okay, so Chieftain, Birig, Morcard, Househead. He's tribal.
I think, is that what they are?
I think so. I think they've got the dwarf trait. Yeah. Because they're short.
I wish you could see more details about him.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you very much, eh?
Yeah, Drunadin. Oh, there's another section of them over in Gondor itself.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
I went to the religious overview, or no, cultural overview. And it's kind of interesting looking at it that way.
Culture. Andorra.
Didn't realize they had so much
Oh.
differentials.
Who's this? Prince Adrahil of Dol Amroth. Hmm.
Cool.
He's got an alliance. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Oh, they actually look kind of cool. Belfelithrum. They're a Gondorian subtype.
Yeah.
It looks interesting.
Well, if you wanted to do that, I could play as Anfalas, the just next.
Oh, either
door.
way, I'm just saying like that. That looks like an interesting culture. Is what I was saying. Like what they have. I was just quickly checking out what the cultures have because I hadn't seen all what the cultures have. Like the Ardra Bahirim have the clans of Gondor. They get one less knights. Boop. Legacy of the South Kingdoms means men-at-arm are cheaper maintenance but cost more to recruit. Hill dwellers and strong kinship. So just interesting. Seeing the cultures there because I never really thought about, what cultures did the, people on the coast have?
Okay. No, that's cool.
So yeah, I'm good with whichever.
So I don't know what you want to do.
You want to just go with Dunland is what you're doing?
Yeah, I want to see if I can raise up against Saruman. And I'd be happy to displace in order if there was somewhere that you would like to be, but not someone you would like to be. I'm happy to displace so that we can either, whatever you want.
Okay.
We could
I'm going to try
be...
the Elven thing again, I think. I'm going to take over to the west of the Riddermark. There is a Hill Dunlending group there. I think I'm going to grab that and just quickly throw an elf together just to see if we can actually make that work or not. Because I'm curious if we just made bad choices or if it doesn't work like we would like.
Are you going to take Emin Dunador? Dunador? Yeah.
And then we basically are on both sides and we can try to pinch Isengard off.
Well, yeah, let's do that then. Let's make our own rulers again. We'll try and do this whole elven thing again.
Oh, okay. You didn't have to. I was just going to quickly do that because I wanted to see if it was circumstantial or if we made bad choices.
Okay. Well, I'll play as dumb. I'm just going to stay as this character. I want to see what happens if he makes different decisions. Whether you're forced to ally, what happens, all that sort of stuff. Methinks you both.
And I totally get that. That's why I was saying, like, don't feel like you have to alter your idea on it.
Well, we can
go with that.
And stuff potentially. So, all right, I am locked in and ready to go. I think we just, having elves right there next to Amber was probably just not the play. Looks like Umbar and all of those areas, the Tajin Confederacy, are quite warlike at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes
Noldor,
sense.
Nifrodin.
So,
There we
chat.
go with that.
I'm going to be trying to play here
And
as Sunland and make different decisions than in the canon. See if that goes well. See if we can make an alliance here with Elagost, which would be really cool if I can do that.
yeah.
Maybe snag one of his kids. If I can snag a kid from Elagost, or, someone who has some Numenorian blood, oh yeah.
It's true.
We will see what we can do. That would be awesome.
Trying to get things that boost monthly lifestyle experience. What traits do that? Do you know offhand or not?
For which, right?
Oh, I just didn't know if you knew of any traits that just monthly lifestyle experience. I should probably get some zeal as well. Piety, I should say. Because that is going to be needed for war. Yeah. And then Possessed actually gives you learning lifestyle experience? Interesting.
It sure does.
I didn't realize that. You know what? I don't care about...
There's religious tenets.
points.
Decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot. Honestly.
I'm trying to find some more piety aspects so I can make sure that I get some better piety coming in, because that was one of the things that was an issue as well. Okay, that'll be decent. Let me grab a few things that give piety here. And there we go. Boost piety. All right, great, perfect. Yep, I am good with that. Hold on.
All right. Arato Tholowan.
No, it undid it. Whatever. You ready?
Yep. Nice. All right.
I was born in the first age.
So, I am a marshal, so let's go with that. Overseer. That's a little bit unfortunate.
I have a lot of empty
but
council positions. That's great.
all right. We are not married, so let's try and find something. So, Holocaust. He does not have children.
okay.
Neither does his brother. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I need to find myself a lady. Let's see.
She's actually pretty good. What if I go for prestige gain? What happens there? Okay. Wow, so many of these women are lustful.
Hey, well, that works out for you.
Yeah,
You get the lusty lot.
maybe. I could go with Egwin here. She has amazing stats. It's just that she's lustful and gluttonous. But everything else about her is pretty damn good.
Okay, so I did a find courtship match up here, and there is a whole lot more for potential candidates.
Oh.
Just thought I'd let you know because that was one of the things we dealt with down there. Was like, what can we do?
And yeah, so I've got concubine. Find a
You're one of
betrothed.
those kind.
Well, that just didn't work out with the betrothed thing. This gets us alliances.
I get that. I'm gonna see what happens. That's why I figured, if this botches, so be it. We'll know.
I mean, she's really not so bad. That gets so that's alliances that you can do. They're really powerful alliances too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really tempting.
Who are you making alliances with?
This would be Lebanon.
Nice.
The steward of Denethor.
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy that you can do that. I mean, it's an option.
Interesting. So King Theoden actually likes me.
Oh boy.
Well, that's cool. Oh, so does Saruman. A lot of people like me.
Holy shit, man.
What?
Are you seeing this?
What is seeing what? Is there something particular?
This character?
Your character?
This would
I
not
am
get
not.
me an alliance. But oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
Ooh. Grab that.
Saying,
Snag that. Snag that.
I think that is the play. Oh, she's not going to accept.
Is.
She's not going to accept.
What's the negative? How bad? Just how bad?
175.
Oof. Yeah, go look at the negative factors and you'll see why. Look at the negatives.
It is everything. Everything is
60.
wrong.
There's like 60 points just on Numenorian bloodline.
So I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But wow. Wow.
You good if I roll it forward slowly?
Sure.
Okay. It's just to kick off so it can let a few minor things hit.
I think I'm just gonna do, which one was it?
Okay. Hey, there we go.
I think we'll just do this. Getting that hygiene sparklingly clean. The Hill Dunlending people are famously fastidiously clean. Who knew?
Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of life's great delights is hearing even our harshest foes bitterly admit that no man's beard is better combed, no man's hair more regularly soaped, no man's face scrubbed quite so clear of blemishes as that of a good Hill Dunlendingman. Today is bath day, but I feel as though a change of routine might do me good. After all, if all the Hill Dunlending are well groomed, does it not behoove a petty king to be the best groomed?
What? Oh.
Massive boost. Attraction opinion. Hell yeah, we're getting rigorous bathing. We're gonna look good. Alright, I am good to unpause. Yeah, sorry. Are you good? I need to check my court. Oh, my court's terrible. Marshal and vassal, you steward. Okay, let's see if we can
You can
see
unpause
if we
whenever
can-
you want, because I think you paused
yeah,
it.
let me just sort my court and then
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be all good to go. We want this.
Oh, so you came married. That's good. You're married. You're not. You are. You're not.
They're all good. And then courtiers, guests.
Okay.
I've got a lot of guests. Make a good vassal. Okay.
Interesting.
Mother.
So I chose Noldor this time
Mm-hmm.
and Elven and looks, and for some reason they kept my beard.
Okay.
There we go. I took the beard off so it fit better for the elf. All right.
What about prestige gain? Let's do that. I'm just checking all of my.
I have to have Cassis Bellius to even consider conquest? Really? All right, well, I'm ready to continue when you are.
All right. Just populating my court. Oh, that's okay. No, we're not doing that. I was about to send another thing to you that you decided I'm not going to be doing that.
You know, it's fun stuff, right?
All right, I'm good to go.
A scoundrel. And marauder.
Into the forest. I'm going to pause. Sorry.
I became the head of the culture? Where are you?
The woods have always been...
There's Noldor. But they're on the other side. They are in the west.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
So Galadriel's father was the cultural head.
Yeah.
He's just, 9,000 years old. Not very old.
No.
And there's another guy over there who's 11,000 years old. Young spring chickens. Okay.
Do I see
That could actually be
gaming
fun to
video?
start over there, but I don't know if it would let you conquer from there over to Middle Earth area. I might try that if I have time, because that could be fun, starting over there and actually making a conquest.
Maybe.
Okay. That's interesting.
Unexplored as part of the forest. The church has been abandoned. Spiderwebs have replaced the glass. Broken trunks are now benches. We could explore the temple. We could gain some stress and piety, or we can gain supply limit plus 50%.
Nice.
I mean,
That's not bad.
that means I can, like, expand the area. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but we could try and find some. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use it as a storeroom. Cool. Yeah, no, I don't have wonkiness, but not saying that just because I don't see it that it's not there. So it could be there.
It's all good, man. Like I said, whenever you want to kick it off and keep it going, go for it.
Yeah, let's go.
And Azrael, I'm not seeing any green wonkiness happening either. It seems to be smooth and clear. At least when I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it all the time.
What is I've got a lot of men. Jeez. Man Dunstrom.
Hey. It's working. I'm romancing the girl.
Force submission. I can force submission as. Do you know what the difference is between a tributary state and a client state is?
No idea.
All right, let me just read this. Tributary state, subordinate relationship, pays monthly tribute. The suzerain is unable to attack their tributary state and forbids their vassals to attack. Unlike client states, they are a form of non-permanent subjugation, regaining their freedom. Okay, whereas a client state, perpetually until the suzerain. Yeah, it's going to be that one. I think I want to, like,
so
yeah, becomes a client state. Let's go. Let's declare war.
yeah, I can't declare war. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know why. But it's like, sorry, you don't have rights to declare war. And I'm like, why?
Skull, Axe Hunter, Bowman, Mangonels. Here and.
So I have to fabricate a claim before I can declare war. Because apparently, I have the only wars I'm allowed to do are what is it? Casbele.
Yeah.
On everything. Like, I can't just declare war. So I don't know if there's some other way that I can do that or what, but
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna be, like, expanding as quickly as I can, by the way. Just so that you know.
okay. I wish I could.
I'm gonna make an expansionist play.
I paused because I need to raise my army because I'm being raided. Except it
Oof.
won't let me raise my army. Why?
Maybe
Cannot
because
raise
they're
rally point
raiding
due
you.
to enemy presence. So they're right
Yeah.
on top of it, so I can't because of that. Okay.
Yep.
Now I will raise my armies.
Okay, let's.
Oh, great. Double the troops that I have. Well, let's hope for it. Who is this even raiding me? Oh. My neighbor. Oh, well, we have half the troops, but we're whooping them.
Yeah, that can happen.
That's what happens when you have skilled troops. I win. I win. I forgot about stationing men at arms. I mean, 5 power is plenty for right now.
Oh, messenger. So I need to pause.
Yep.
Messenger from the White Wizard. Here we go. It is late in the evening when Cameron enters my halls claiming to be an emissary from Overlord Saruman the White of Isengard. He unfurls a message. Noble Wolfgar, descendant of Freyka, many years has it been since your people stood together, now divided into petty lordships, striving betwixt each other in vain. While the horse lords feast in the green lands of your forefathers, I have heard of your prudence and sage leadership of your people. To that end, I am offering my aid. I'm among the mighty of Middle-earth and possess many connections to draw upon. If you should swear to follow me in the world I shall build, I shall aid you in uniting all your shattered folk and make once more your house one of kings. If fortune should turn thus, perhaps I shall even deliver unto you the green plains of Rohan where Wolf once rolled. Does not bend the knee. I just made Saruman my rival.
Nice.
There we go. We can unpause now. I'm sure that that will end perfectly fine, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, let's siege that down.
Hey. I did it. I did it.
You did what?
I can get married.
Nice.
She became my soulmate, and now we're getting married. Yay. Okay, see, we can do it.
So you just have to just sway them or seduce them
It's
or something?
Here, let me pause so I can explain it. So there's this little, you know, they pop up with those events where you have to make decisions,
Yeah.
kind of like the artifacts creation or anything like that. Well, it's a series like that you have to go through. And if you succeed, she became my soulmate, and then it popped up with the fact that I could marry her. So I'm able to marry her now, and we are now married.
Right, I gotcha. Cool. That's awesome.
So now I actually have a wife.
Very useful. Wives are very useful. Speaking of which, I need to sway my wife.
Mine likes me completely. We're soulmates. Wait. Oh, she's a different race, and she's Galadriel. We'll convert her to the ways of the Noldor. At some point, I'm sure. Now, if only we could have a way to tell her to have kids.
She will. All right, let's get this going. Try and get a little bit of actual game.
Tried to have a child is an option. Okay, cool. That was actually a decision I could do.
Cool. Oh, I'm good to unpause when you are.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. As I rapidly expand.
Oh, I do need to declare target on someone else. I can declare war on you.
Rather you didn't declare war on me, if that's what it is.
No, not you. This guy here. Because I need more land. More land, more power, more ability. So I can, have more power to help stand against Sauron.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for too. It's not necessarily what this leader is good at, but it's just like, well,
yeah, but I mean, we gotta get some power to face him down. Look, he's already taken over that whole area. Look, he sent the missives to them, and now he has that area just south of you. He's not small in power, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
So I'm trying to make sure I am always fabricating claims so I can spread and build up.
So I've just joined a war of North Undeep. So who is this? I don't know what that is.
Come on.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Yeah, we want to do as many good things for the people around us as we can.
I can hand a grand tournament, but I don't have the money for it.
Okay. My wife became pregnant. That's good.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
Theoden just offered to become my protectorate. So he's going to protect me.
Yeah. Definitely do that.
Yeah? No, I'm going to complain about that because I want to face Saruman on my own.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
Right? Just like, shall we?
Let's, faith does she have? Nah, don't want to do that. It's fine. It's fine.
Good. My wife got me 50 extra gold, dude. You can declare on war on Overlord Saruman.
Wow.
War to vanquish darkness in the county. But I can't do it on the duchy. Cool. And I can't do a holy war on him yet. Because I'm not holy enough. But that is something to do. Okay.
We want stalwart leader.
Okay, I can declare
Okay.
war. I need to get you to fabricate another claim. You're doing that. Where is control? We need to get that going. Oh, 7 years?
I'm just gonna like pause for a second here. Damn.
75 years. Wow.
Okay, so we want. Will he accept that? No. Running. Then no. Let's do alliance power. Wow. Looks like I cannot marry matrilineally.
Interesting.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to marry matrilineally. You can offer a hostage. No. No.
You can't
Not doing
arrange marriage between elves, apparently. You can arrange courtship. But you cannot arrange marriage. Interesting.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Excellent. Now let's go. All right. So Wurzburg.
75 years,
Castle.
59 years. Yeah, 59 is a lot less than 75.
Things in this game are so much more money.
Yeah.
No idea.
They're stinking expensive.
Hill forts. So we could go cattle pastures, hill farms. Hill farm sounds good. Blacksmiths. Blacksmiths is also pretty good.
How do we get more money?
Control growth. Yeah, let's do blacksmiths.
May it fee grow strong. Infantry committed.
Oops.
Why does it make it us weaker? Oh.
Can I split this army?
Cool. Interesting. So when an elf gets with child, They both get a trait that weakens them until a child is born.
Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, I need money for that? No. I want to raise all armies. Oh, that was all.
Okay, Saruman is invading. That's okay.
Lovely. I'm trying to take another territory. I would offer to help, but I don't have enough.
No, that's all right. We're good. Let's do this one. Force. So be it. Ooh, that's a lot of men. That's a lot of men.
I have to have more men or I cannot. I cannot take this territory because I don't have enough. That is annoying.
You know what we're doing? We're running away. Bravely. And he's got 7,000. 7,500.
Please join me. Help me. Nope, you're fighting me.
True enough. Okay, we're gonna run up this way. Damn it.
That is a lot of men, dude. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. He did not like me saying no.
Yeah, shocker. Who would have thought?
All right. That is okay. So we can go after this. Let's do that. So be it. Oops. I did not want to do that. Abandon. Okay. Not sure what he took, but he took something. But he's gone. That's the main thing. I don't have 7,000 men bearing down at me. I call upon you. Sure, we'll do that. All right. Let's get up there. Okay.
Why are we at war?
We
Conquest
want
of Chieftain of Mara. Oh.
education. Let's get her. Good. And then let's do. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
you
I'm
paused it.
pausing for a sec.
Everything all right?
Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Just I've got an awesome daughter that I need to promise someone to.
Okay.
Boom. Done.
Okay. That was close. I need more money.
Yeah, more money would be good, honestly.
He has 2,000 troops walking right on my border and another 50 following him. I'm not so fond of that.
Oh, really? Wonder why.
Because I don't trust him? Wow, you're holding out though, man. I was convinced you're going to be dead before then. Any chance you can ally with Gondor? Because that would kind of help.
I am not sure. I can try in a minute. I just got a pretty good alliance here, so I did get another daughter though, so yeah, I can look at that.
Holy moly.
Disband. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
End
how
of
can she not be
war.
my chancellor anymore? She's my vassal. How can my vassal not be my... Because that makes absolutely no sense. I made someone my vassal and... Oh, crumb. Do you mind if I load it? Just...
How far?
Autosave. Is that the right one?
Well, let's pause it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see... So what year is it right now?
3005?
2005. It's not telling me the year of this one. But it just has an autosave not too long ago. If not, it's okay. I just made a huge mistake.
Does it say like? Does it say what time it was?
No, because it won't let me go to a load screen here. I would have to go back out to the lobby and recreate it, it looks like, because I don't have a load option, which is kind of dumb. I can save it here and see how far back it was. I gave someone a property, which made them no longer my vassal because I didn't realize that they're going to get the same title I had because I had multiple counties and I gave them one county, but it made them count as equal in rank. And so it made it so they're no longer my vassal, which then made all the work I just did and money I spent lost. Okay. But I will save it now.
Yeah, like
And if it's very far back,
Yeah, well,
I won't do it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hmm?
Sounds good.
Just it's going to throw us back if I don't. But I'm willing to live with my mistake if you want, like I said.
Oh, look, if we can, let's do it. But if it's going to be...
Yeah, if it's a couple months back at most, I'm okay. But if it's a year back, no, I'm not going to do that to you. All right, so I have to host game. Autosave exit. Where is the year? It's not telling me the year.
Just load it and see where it lends you, I guess.
Okay.
So it's
So,
30th
to make
of
it
the 7th.
Yeah, I was going to say, let me come over here. You said it's what? 30th?
30th of the 7th month.
Yeah.
In 3005.
I'm just going to quickly load the single player instead of making you join and then possibly having to kick you out. Just to make it go a little quicker.
Possible alliance. Doesn't look like I can ally with Gondor. I can ally with the Rohirrim.
Oh, no, it was right after my war, dude. It was literally like right after my war.
Which is
305 3005. It's the first of Narwhalin. I don't know which month that is. It's the same year. It's a few months earlier.
Okay. Sure. It'll displace me a little bit, but that's all right. Do you want to keep going at this point, or do you need to go to bed?
A little bit longer, but not a whole lot. Let me send you this code.
Yeah, rest of the game, and we'll.
It was just going to weaken us over the long run a bit, so.
Join. Oop.
All right, so you should be able to reselect your guy and be good. No character yet. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, you're still loading.
I'm loading.
Derp.
Oof. I hate how hot this room gets, man.
I am sorry, man. That can't be fun.
It's like the rest of the house does warm up, but this room just, it's like at least 5 to 10 degrees difference.
Yeah. Hey, new player. Welcome in. You can unpause whenever you're ready.
Okay, where are we? We're doing that. Sure, that's fine. Cool. That is fine. She's already betrothed. That's good. All right. Does she have? Yes. Cool. Because that was a matrilineal. That's good. Nice. And we get that defeat. That is fine.
Is there a way I can... No, the only way I can do it is to get more money. And how can I get more money?
Look at how much Saruman has done already. Holy shit.
Man.
Alright, he is a fast worker.
Yeah, he's just gobbling up.
I'm just gonna pause.
At least Theoden's spreading, that's good. And Gondor, we just need to get allies with them.
So, what I need is maybe a alliance with someone from...
Anyone in Gondor, technically, would help.
Well, yeah, I think the best that I can do is Erkenbrand's steward. That's
you could do a
but...
alliance power.
Yeah, that's
see
what
you can get for alliance power.
Yeah, that's what this is. I think that's the best one that I can do. Everyone else is... Yeah, so I'm going to try and see if I can get an alliance with Erkenbrand's steward. Can I do it matrilineally? No, that's fine. That's fine. Do I want to disband all? Yes, we do. Because we want to... Alright, that's fine. Excellent. Against what? Against who? You join Isengard conquests of the High Lordship as a defender. Yes, do want to do that.
Sweet. I'm above my domain limit. Yeah, well, I can't get rid of any of them. Because apparently I'm just a duke. Or no.
He is going up into...
I need to get a title increase. Yeah, that's kingdom. I don't have a duchy title. That's the problem. So I need to get that. But I need 200 gold. How am I supposed to get 200 gold?
I don't know.
Can't raid.
So I'm doing the stupid thing. I am going to siege down Isengard.
You're going to what? Siege Isengard?
Siege down Isengard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see I can't see you there doing it. That's awesome. All right. Do it.
The siege will not progress. Okay.
Good luck with it.
Better siege men at arms to finish the siege faster. Not enough soldiers. Yeah. I don't think I can...
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I need the money.
Can we call anyone in? Yeah, okay, that's
I'm going to have
fine.
to cancel that too because I have to get the money because I need the title. I hate that.
Okay. I've got a disaster at Gladden Fields pop up. Do you have that? Yes, you. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was shocked to learn about the tragedy of Isildur's final battle. In the early Third Age, marching home in triumph after the fall of Sauron, Isildur and a retinue of 200 soldiers were ambushed by a large orc horde, numbering in the thousands, while a Durnaith wedge formation would have torn the orc horde asunder. The terrain was rugged and left Isildur with no choice but to form a Thangale, which is a shield wall. The formation held for some time until the orcs assumed a crescent formation and surrounded the brave Dunedain. After his sons fell in combat, Isildur was advised to retreat but died to an orc arrow fire. Do we create makeshift defenses, becoming a military engineer? Do we form shield wall, becoming a unyielding defender? Do we gain reckless trait? Siege phase time? Sure, let's go. So, Saruman just declared war on me.
Oh. Fun.
He's got 9,000 men.
It's not that many. I'm sure you got
I'm
this.
going to raise all my armies. And we're going to do our best to call all of our allies. Let's do that. Now, do I have any unmarried kids? No. So that's what we have to do.
I can't replace it with anything. Perfect. I don't even have 100 gold. That would get me 0.4 more a month. But I don't have the money to do it. Dude, I need a big influx of money.
You're not the only one.
I hear you there, man. How much do you have?
190?
100 what?
190 gold, right?
Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, I just got 95. Oof. Oof. She's great. My steward just got me 95 gold, dude.
Okay. I wonder if we can pull off a siege. If enough people come, we might be able to. Mercenaries. Let's hire this. Let's go. Oh, he's so fast.
Yeah,
He's
if
so
you look at him,
fast.
look at the bonuses from being Istari.
He's at 63% after like 1 month.
Yeah. He's unfair. He is both
Like-
mastermind philosopher and gray eminence. How do you have two of those? You're only supposed to ever get one. Nope, not him.
It's a 4-year siege. Oh, it's totally ridiculous. But if it works, like you don't like it could work. It is possible.
It is. It's also possible you could face him in the field of battle and kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm kind of busy at
So I have
the
3 more
moment,
holdings, but they're giving me nothing for income. Is part of the problem because they're not the right culture.
yeah, he's gonna hand me my ass.
I mean, I'm not totally surprised.
Look, it was an interesting idea.
Oh, no, I don't disagree. It was an interesting idea. I completely agree. Oh. Who's attacking me? Oh, Isengard is attacking me now. Just not Saruman, his underling. So he has 1,500 men against my 6,800 men because I have Theoden joining me.
Okay, well, you have a chance then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, great. Now Isengard joins. And they have 9,000.
Yeah. Let's, um, let's join that. Let's go here.
Gonna head for his capital. Pause for a minute. Where is the leader? Where is you? You are that one? I can't tell.
I
Okay.
am Petty King Wolfgar.
No, the enemy. Because if I can take out the enemy soldier and capture the leader, it ends the war. Nope. That was not good. That's not so good. Soderman's here. If it wasn't for him being here, we would have made it.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Yeah. I don't need to do that anymore.
Oh, great. And now I'm being attacked by the other side. Now someone else is attacking me.
This mod is really tough, man.
Yeah.
I think we need a little bit more practice. Maybe just because I think it looks like that Saruman is just totally.
Yeah, we need to get some alliance to be able to do it.
Yeah, probably the best way to do it is honestly like becoming Denethor and just marching on Isengard with everything. Because if you can quell it before it spreads.
What did he take from me?
He's probably the only one that can do it. He's got 17,000.
Oh, he took just the one county from me.
Rally the troops. Yeah, so he's coming after me again now. He's just too quick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It's just like the auto, like, war thing is insane.
Yeah.
It's just brutal.
He just can constantly be going to war. How? How do you feudalize tribal holdings? It's telling me I should feudalize tribal holdings, but I don't know how.
You have to build a castle.
How do you build a castle?
Correctly. It's lots of money. Lots and lots and lots of money. But yeah, there should be a
Oh, I
holding.
can no longer declare that. Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm getting defeated. It was worthwhile to see what would happen, and we did that. We get our asses handed to us. Next time, I think we're going to do some different things. Maybe not be where there's so much going on. Maybe we play as Theoden and Gondor and just ally against Isengard. I don't know. That'd be fun, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know what we could do to. I mean, if I should have taken the other guy to the south and told him no, so at least we had more saying no to him. And I wonder if that would have been enough. I don't know.
I doubt it. Like, just 10,000 effectively men that just are ridiculously fast. You just don't have a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
Good to know. Like, it's worthwhile knowing these things. Like, it's no wonder that the Dunlanders said, "Sure, we'll fight with you," because yeah, he's got 21,000. He's 21,000 years old. Yeah, he's got like all the traits. Unyielding defender. Yeah, 8,000 men. But Gondor could take him. So maybe that's a thing.
Maybe.
For next time. Or maybe we just keep out of it. And what did you say? There were elves where? Did you say there were elves?
Far, far, far to the west.
Over the sea or something?
Yes.
I don't even know if I can see where they are.
Scroll down a little. They're south of where you're at on your stream right now. Oh, yeah.
So over here.
Yeah. A little bit further south. Right. Oop. You had them on the southern portion of your screen just a second ago. Yeah, right there where you just zoomed in on. Yeah. Your stream's a little behind. Sorry. But yeah, there's those elven regions there we could play as. Or there is a mod that adds in Rivendell and the Shire to this, which we could do and then play as Elrond's kids and strike out and, take over land. Or we could, redo the Númenórean or keep going with this. And I mean, whatever you want to do, I'm open.
Yeah, like obviously we're not going to win this. I am a couple of minutes away from getting wiped out by Saruman.
Yeah. So how do we...
Yeah, we could try and play as those elves, I guess, and see if we can... Because there's a couple there. There's Aaron Finarfin, Aaron Ingui, Aaron Olwe, and Iranian Inguion. So there's a bunch of those. The most powerful of them looks like... I mean, they're all pretty low troop counts.
Right.
But yeah, we could take one of those and invade if we wanted.
I mean, the other option is if we do get that other mod that has Rivendell, we could have one of us play as Elrond and one play as Galadriel and Calamorn. Or Elrond and Thranduil and start pushing there.
Thranduil has 3.5 and Lothlorien has 3.5. So yeah, we could do that. Bjorning actually has 6,500 men.
Yeah, the Bjornings are pretty massive too. The Riddermark has 6.4k. Gondor has 13,000 troops to call.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe,
I mean, the fact that Isengard has 7,000, but then when he actually musters his troops, somehow he has like 12.
Yeah, so we could do Ridermark and Lothlorien, or we could do Bjorning, we could do, yeah, like you say, there's Thranduil there. We could get the mod with Elrond if it's going to work. We can try that. So I'm now a lord. Okay, so I didn't die.
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, he just invaded and just subjugated us. Sure, okay. Alright. Well, good to know. This was interesting. We'll talk in the week or whatever as to what the next idea is.
What you'd like to do. And let me know what you're thinking.
The idea, yeah, of being maybe doing this Bjorning thing and just going full like.
Because yeah, if you look at Isengard, he's still gobbling up land right and left, and like no one's doing anything about it. Which I mean, that's valid to what happened in the movies and everything. No one seemed to pay attention to the fact that he was collecting all of the area.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of us plays as Riddermark with 6,500. One of us, I can play as Bjorning with 6,500. That gives us like 12,000. And then, yeah, maybe we can ally with Gondor and pull them
other
in.
mod also allows you to play a few years back during the time of the Hobbit, where Mordor isn't formed and Sauron is actually in Dol Guldur.
Okay.
So that would be an option too if you want to do that before Saruman, takes over all the area. Just something to think about. I'm not saying which way to go with it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that that is something that exists.
So when is it? Before The Hobbit or after?
It's during The Hobbit.
Okay.
The books, The Hobbit, it takes place during that time period. The War Under the Trees is what they labeled it as. That's when Sauron was not residents there. Hey, I finally have a son.
Nice.
Dude. He's a good lad.
Well, I wouldn't mind trying to like get Saruman out of like see if we can like invade.
Smack him around more and he's in Dol Guldur, or kick him out of Mordor?
No, Saruman, I mean, not
Saruman.
Not
yeah,
Sauron.
sorry.
I don't want to go up against Sauron. I mean, yeah, like invade Isengard with either Bjorning or Riddermark or Gondor. Okay. And then, yeah, change things that way.
That's an option.
And we had Neon
Dude.
Axe. You raided. Thank you for the raid.
Hey.
Really appreciate it.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, raiders.
Yeah. But I mean, if you look how massive Isengard has already gotten in like this time.
That's insane. There were they started just with that.
Just gobbling up so fast.
Yeah. Well,
he's
that's
already
obviously coded.
Yeah. He has a coded advantage. Absolutely. I mean, he already has over 7,000 troops and growing.
But yeah, we could go against it if we played either Gondor or Bjorning or Riddermark. Riddermark would be probably a cool one because you can call in Gondor, maybe go up against it.
Mm-hmm. That could be fun.
Or like you said, we could do the Luz, we could do Thranduil and Galadriel. Not as strong.
Yeah, I'm open to whatever. And that's why I want to make sure I kind of laid out some of the options.
Lots of things for next time. Exit.
Our lovely viewers can give us their input as well.
Yeah.
Neon Axion, yes, this is Lord of the Rings.
So Crusader Kings 3, but with a Lord of the Rings mod. And we have discovered so far that
we get our butt
twice
kicked.
in a row. Yeah, we're getting our butt kicked. That's okay. It's part of learning.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what we were doing today. But we are finishing up because it's quite late for DM, and he probably should have gone to bed already. And you
also need to... Yeah, I should have been off a while ago, but I was trying to see if we can make progress.
And we did. We learned a lot, and
we made enough progress to learn that maybe we should be more careful and plan things out a little bit more because it's not nice.
Yeah. Which is good. All right. Well, thank you for doing this, DM. I am going to have the trailer one last time. So we'll do that, and then I will raid out. Who are we going to raid out to? Let's have a look. Marty is on.
Only person I see on other than you is Jarl.
Oh, Jarl's on?
Yeah. The Goatman. He's doing Enshrouded.
Is he likely to be on for a while longer?
Oh yeah, he's going to be on for a few hours.
All right. I think. That sounds good. Let me pop over there. He's been on for 3. Yeah. Let's put the trailer on one last time. Let's go over to that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Oh, hang on.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Until next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you all next time. Let's get over there and raid him.